Past Super Saiyan, past Super Saiyan 2. This is to go further, beyond. Beyond. I guess he just has too much hair. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Kong Studio K024, aka this is clearly Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the version 3 body, which is really, really cool. If you're looking to pick this up, unfortunately, we don't have him at www.dstar01.com. Reliable source for awesome action figures. We don't have this guy, unfortunately, because I had a falling out with Kong, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go any further and dive deep into that. So let's talk about this figure. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Clearly, as the intro states, he has a humongous problem, and that's his humongous hair. You need a stand, and you don't get a stand with him, so if you don't have a stand, you need to buy one. It's just the way it is. I've tried every way, impose them in every way possible, at least to try to make him look cool when he's standing up, but he just falls over, and this is something that Kong overlooked. The demoniacal fit and the original have a hinge joint at the neck, so it makes it more balanced, so his head will stay in one place, where this one clearly has a ball and socket joint, and that just doesn't work for something that looks like this. When you make the hair really heavy, it has to support that weight. And a ball and socket is not gonna cut it, and that is the biggest issue I have with this figure. Unfortunately, you need a stand. So, now that we're done with that, let's go into paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. But before we do that, this video does indeed have a sponsor. Oh, my back! Do you have back issues like good old Peter 2 here? If you're looking for a solution, look no further, because Ewin Gaming Chairs has got your back. Haha, see what I did there? I've been using Ewin Gaming Chairs even before they sponsored this channel, and they are some of the best gaming chairs that I have used. The chair I am featuring today is the new Champion chair, which features a soft, breathable fabric, the new and improved cold-cured foam, which conforms to your body, adjustable backrest, lumbar support, multi-directional armrest with magnetic full metal 4D PU padded armrest, and my absolute favorite feature, the magnetic headrest, which snaps and adjusts easily to the chair without the need of an annoying strap. I use this chair for gaming, editing videos, and even when I do toy reviews. It is ridiculously comfortable and has become my favorite chair for work and play. To get this chair and to see other awesome gaming chairs to fit anyone's budget, go to www.ewinracing.com and use code DSTAR to receive 20% off your purchase. Again, that's ewinracing.com and use code DSTAR for a big 20% discount off your purchase. Thanks to Ewan for sponsoring this video, and back to the review. Okay, welcome back. Let's talk about paint and detail. First things first, I just love this hair, and despite the fact that it's big and it's bulky and it's super heavy, it does look really, really good. And as you can see here, it has a nice little gradient from a pale yellow almost all the way white to the tips. And don't forget, it does have three articulation points. I'm sorry, one here at the neck, and don't forget these two right here, so you can twist them and everything like that. But no, like I said before, no matter what you do, you cannot get this guy to stand up without a stand, so that's unfortunate. Now, some people were saying, hey, is the face better than Demoniacal Fit and SH Figure Arts? It depends on what you like. This is the Demoniacal Fit one. This is the Kong one. Let me get the SH Figure Arts one so we can all see what we're looking at here. So my favorite one is the Demoniacal Fit face. I just like the way it looks. It looks much more sleeker, thin, does have all of the intricate details like the squinting of the eyes and stuff like that. This one is still pretty good, don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks like Super Saiyan 3. It just looks like he's really, really mad, really, well, I guess as it should be. The one thing I don't like about it is it just has way too many, like lines, and if you can see right here, this kind of distracts from the face in general, I think. Just maybe if they cut that out, it would have been much better. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. So one thing I do love, absolutely love about this figure, and I think Kong should have just made Goku, regular base Goku, heck, even Super Saiyan 1 or 2 Goku. He comes with a version 3 body. That's right, we don't even have one from Bandai yet. As you can see, how can you tell it's a version 3 body? Gohan, superhero Gohan, had a version 3 body. As you can see here, the difference is mostly in the hip joints, which allows for solid, straight, and high kicks, which is really, really good. This guy has it, which is really, really nice. And I think this is one of the first third-party figures to include a version 3 body, and that's pretty cool right there. So yeah, that's really nice, and it does have the cummerbund style gi, which is really, really cool as well. And this is pretty much it. Yeah, so we'll look into that when we talk about articulation and scale. So let's talk about that. Let's get everyone to stand up, and you know what's funny? They all can stand. See, and this guy is actually pretty short. And I look at it, and then this is the demoniacal. And I think the reason why he looks bigger is because he's on a stand. So this is how they scale. Hold on one second. I can get the demoniacal to stand. There you go. So there you have it. That's how they look. Clearly, this Goku is going to look slightly bigger because the hair is humongous. So they kind of scaled the face and the hair and a little bit of the body to the hair so it looks proportioned, which is something I appreciate. And it does look pretty good. So this one will look bigger. Now let's get Gohan in here with his version 3 body, so you can see how it looks. And it looks like they based it off Gohan in terms of the look, I guess. Well, it makes sense because he's the only version 3 body at this point from Dragon Ball. So there you go. That's how he looks. And let's get another figure in here. Sure, why not? Here is my Marvel Legends Venom. Sure, let's get that in there. Now let's talk about articulation. So this is my attempt to get him to stand up straight on camera. As you can see, it's going to be very difficult. If you put his head to the side like that, that will work to some extent, but I just don't like the way this looks. That's really the only way you can get this guy to stand straight. If you try to pose him, on the other hand, let's see if we can do this. So we can get something like that. Nope. See, even that's not going to work. Let's try to... No, he's not even going to do that. Let's try to bend the knees a little. Yeah, see, it's just not going to happen. So let's talk about articulation. We got an up and down here at the toe. We have a ball joint here at the ankle. Double jointed knee. And we do have this version 3 crotch joint, which, again, I've noticed Kong seems to be doing this. They always have this like powdery white stuff. Okay, everyone keep it clean, keep it PG. And the reason is I think they forget to paint this. I don't know why. They did that with the shirtless Vegeta. I noticed all of them had it. But anyway, we do have a rotation here at the waist, and then we do have a very decent ab crunch right there. And again, let's look here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if we can concentrate some light on there. There is indeed a ball. Actually, we can just take this out, huh? I can just show you. There is the ball joint right there. And then if you look here, this is the demoniacal fit. It has a hinge joint. This hinge joint is far more superior than using a ball and socket, which is very reminiscent of the very first Super Saiyan 3 SH Figure Arts, which was a big mistake. And I don't know why they didn't learn from that. Seriously. This is not good. That's my biggest negative. I just hate it when a figure can't stand on its own. So yeah, we're looking at over 20 points of articulate. Oh yeah, also we have the, I don't think I said it yet, biceps level, which is really good, the double jointed elbow, and the ball and pegs, which is really good as well. So let's get this guy in a superhero landing pose, and there you have it. Not bad. He actually bounces with the superhero landing pose, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And just like I said, version 3 joints are really good because they allow you to get the maximum range of motion when it comes to kicks. So this is the high kick right here. Look at that. That looks really solid. So you can get that up kick right there. It looks really solid. And then with the flying knee and, of course, the sure you can pose. So I got to get all these out of the way in due process. That's really good. I think this is really cool. So he does pose really well. You just need this guy, which you do not get. And speaking of stuff that you get, let's talk about accessories. Let's go to the top cam here. And this is the box that you get with it. And it does say they prominently put body 3.0. So you know that it's the 3.0 body. And then this is pretty much all you get. Hands and faces and the halo. So here's the extra hands, which we always look at the end of the video, and then you get 3 extra faces, and of course you get the halo. So that's about it. Let's go to the front cam and let's outfit this guy a little bit, and then we'll put the halo in there. Should be fairly simple. Oh man, so, uh-oh. You know, I thought I got this to fit last time. I guess not. So that's how it looks like. A little bit off center. I guess you could just move it to the side like that. There you go. Not bad. And let's look at the extra faces that you get. And here is the I'm about to bite Boo's face. Kid Boo's face from the Dragon Ball Z. And here's a yelling Kamehameha face. And then here is a stoic neutral face. So it's very simple to change. Just take out the front hair, take out the other face, and it has a peg right there. And this is the neutral face. Okay, there you go. There it is. Neutral face right there. Simple. And then we'll look at the worried face. Okay, and here's the worried face right there. And then let's do the yelling face. So what I notice is this socket right here, the one in the middle, is a little bit too small. So I take my mini pliers, which is available at Dstar01 We'll have this for awesome action figures and tools and stuff like that. And just spread it out a little bit. So it makes it bigger. And then you can input it much easier. Look how much easier that is. So I noticed that with the faces. That they were having a hard time putting in, but once you do that, you should have no issues whatsoever anymore. So there you have it. That's it. That is yelling right there. Let's come up with a conclusion of the Kong toys, or Kong toys? Kong Studio, sorry. Kong Studio Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I like what they did here. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. It has this version 3 body. But they should have really thought about that neck joint. They should have found out some way to make the hair lighter. If it was me making this figure, I would have hollowed out the hair just a little bit to make it lighter. And I would definitely put the hinge joint. I don't know why they skipped that out, considering that they probably took this figure and said, you know, we can make this one better. But you actually made it worse by giving it a socket and ball, which is not good, and you can't get this guy to stand without a stand. I've already said that so many times that I think you pretty much get the point. Buy a stand. We do have stands at www.dstar01.com, reliable source for awesome action figures. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. Again, like I said, he's cool, but you could say I can't stand him. Peace out.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here, not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.